doing that.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to In the Street with KINGSTON and Samuel Trott. Today is a very blessed day. It's a nice, beautiful day. Nice overcast. You can barely see the sun. But come Saturday, January 28th, we're going to have a beautiful experience at the Eastern Peace Center, formerly known as KINGSTON. As you can see from the board and all the logos up there, we're being sponsored by one of Jamaica's better rum, one of Jamaica's nicer rum, one of Jamaica's sweeter rum. And by all those accolades that I've just given that rum, you know we must be talking about rum bar rum. When I feel lazy and want to get me energy up, all Big Stone do is reach for a glass of rum bar rum and ting with a little doops of ice. We're going to give you a tour of what the Eastern Peace Center look like now and will be looking like on that day when we have our talent explosion for all the youths of Jamaica. It doesn't matter where you're from. Once you can see this ad and you get yourself into Kingston, you can be a part of something historical. So come, we can take a walk. It's always been an idea of mine, you know, to always have a talent show from as far back as 1993 when I discovered Turbulence the Future. When I met Turbulence was only 16 years old. But I saw a superstar in this young man, Sheldon Campbell, aka Turbulence. And then as the year progressed, we ran into more young superstars. Nesbeth, Greg Nesbeth, Warrior King, DYCR, Mr. Gaddy Gaddy, my gospel DJ. That's the only one that came up 2 weeks ago. And it's a gospel right now. And that is Mr. Gaddy Gaddy. But as you look, we're right here at the entrance of the Eastern Peace Center. As you can see, we have our rum bar representative logos to your right. And it's a rum bar thing to your left. Come on in. Look how beautiful this is because we have a lot of space. If you can look and see, you can see that we have numerous amount of cars can be parked in here, executive VIP cars. So we want everybody to know that the Eastern Peace Center is much more sweeter than Mass Camp, because guess what? There ain't no more Mass Camp. So this is where it's going to be happening. As you know, we're celebrating our 50th year anniversary this year come the 6th of August. And also, on the 17th of August, tribute to Marcus Garvey II, when we respect and celebrate the life of our first national hero. An hero that has inspired the greatest in the world. An hero, if you look at all the walls that inspire all these other folks up here. We're talking about Samuel Sharp to Paul Bogle, Danny, Bustamante, Norman Manley, Paul Bogle himself. You know, when you look at the walls, you see all the great freedom fighters up there. And it says out of many one people. So this is what it's all about right here. Now as we take you further up, and if you shine, you can see just this beautiful view of what the stage looks like. See, Mr. Cameraman, zoom in on that and you can see talent explosion coming at you from a stage that is as big as 40 foot long. We have great superstars performing here like Caesar Kalanji. We have our George Nooks performing here. We have all the greats of reggae music performing here. And guess what? This is where Caveman Studio is. Come on. More things there for you. As I was saying to you that you can come out to the Eastern Peace Center with your talent. For this series that we're doing, for this talent competition that we're actually doing, we're doing talents on singing, DJing, rapping, rhyming, dub poetry, anything that has to do with musical thing, that's what we're doing right now. So we want you to know that we're sponsored by a top quality rum A rum that's gonna see us through for 6 weeks. A rum that is gonna make sure that everything irie. On the 28th, we're doing a lot of things. Rum Bar Rum's gonna be here. You buy one, you get one free. What more can you ask for? Let me say, if you only have a money for buy a one drink, and you come and you buy a Rum Bar Rum, you get another flask of Rum Bar Rum. If you buy a quart, you get a quart. If you buy a case, you get a case. What more can you want? Rum Bar Rum is the way to go. You hear me say? If you turn around now as we go, we're gonna go up these steps and we're right on to where our skating rink is. I run up, maintain my health. Even though Chat laugh at me all the time, I say I'm a little stuck here around the middle, but hey Chat, I'm ready for the world now. If you look over there, you can see our stage now from where as much as 500, 800 people can, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000 can stay right here and enjoy KINGSTON Talent Explosion. Don't miss it. This is where it's at. Yes, I am. We're up on the stage in the car, guess what? KINGSTON has started. We're up on the stage. Follow me, you know, we're up on the stage. Rude boy, skank, you know. Bad boy. And I don't know why the man them love hug up the wall in Jamaica. Why they love hug up the wall? All the rude boy when them send them a rude boy love hug up wall. See it here? This funny, you not see? Why the bad man them love hug up the wall, Sir Rasta?
I know.
Come here, man. You don't know, so the 28th or thing, you know that?
Don't it big store.
Bling, bling, bling. Entertainer, my friend is from my little youth. No, my Rasta man. Him do it before Big Stone, though, but guess what? Me a Rasta too. Bling, give him a thing for the thing.
Big Stone a Rasta pick me where them fin now.
Boom, boom.
And from a little bit ago, we never eat no picked off.
Hey.
With me callaloo and pop chow.
Hey.
Up above camp where Big Stone want fi go. They never eat them me or them mow, not a mow. All when we a stop me say me not eat them sour. To me tell them say from birth. Bling never eat no pork with no fry nor jerk. Anything me eat come from under the earth. I that's strong gully bean. That good for me nerves. Ask me Rasta friend them you know say a chew. Every day cave cook up in my tiles chew. And the veggie chunks now with the tofu. Night and day that's what Kalanji do.
Hey, never looking at the moment. You don't know big boy. In shutting on YouTube.
Remember me tell you, it's sat there, a big store show. And at the biggest show.
Yeah.
And the whole world for know.
Yeah.
Anytime when I come out,
yeah.
a Skateland, East Center,
yeah.
at Winard Road, this Saturday, when I get the living true colors and Mr. Bling. Cause I know it says a real thing, you know why? Me clean and fresh like me new Nike sneakers. Grandstand me stand up gangsta not like bleachers. When me touch the road I me the girl them a features. Me not ugly like the night creatures. Tell them a real thing me wear and no fake. Just because of that I me the girl them one date. One mount a girl line up a big stone gate. And I tell them friend the big man them one date. Girl can hold me by the bull and them come take me by the cake. Can get me by the river girl and meet me by the lake. Can take me by the beef and some come hold me by the steak. Can hold me by my crepe them hold me by me crepe lace. So me hey.
Too bad me say schooling session. We sorry here teacher. We sorry schooling session. Hey, you see to lecture.
Sure.
Schooling session. Let's go up on the stage. Schooling session. Well, I tell you, you truly see how much artists here in Jamaica. All them needs an opportunity for shot. And that is what KINGSTON Talent Explosion is all about. Giving the youth a chance. And that's why we have to big up Rum Bar Rum. Seeing for believing in us thus far. It didn't come quite the way we wanted them to come. But guess what? They're here anyway. And we're gonna show them what we're worth. We're worth a whole lot. Follow me. See that? See that? See it?
Flamingo. Flamingo.
Yeah? And guess what? We have 55 KINGSTON Talent Explosion. See that? In association with Rum Bar Rum. This is what we're doing. This is the stage. This is how your money gonna be spent when you give it to us. Help us to help the youths of Eastern Kingston. because they need me, and guess what? They need you. Big Stone love you. Rumba, rum to the world. Okay.